James here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Discord submissions for the Monster Sona challenge. You all have done absolutely amazingly for this challenge, so I'm super excited to show these off with like everyone. Yeah, you've all done absolutely amazingly. I really hope that I come across some of these when voting. I have come across one of the community submissions when voting. I actually came across it during the like the reset video. I like genuinely was so surprised by that. So fingers crossed when I do a bit more voting this week, we do come across some more submissions from the community. But why don't I just jump straight over to Discord and let's take a look. Okay, so we're starting off with Strawberry Blonde submission here. Thankfully, it wasn't like a last minute one. Which is good. But yeah, I really love this. I think it's super creative. It does look like you're about to eat the bunny, but your character certainly looks really monstrous, which I like. And I do like the whole sushi setup. I think that's really cute. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how this does for you. It's a really fun submission. I love that you've got the blue bunny, which kind of coordinates with the slightly blue purpley tone to your skin, which I really like. I think it works really well. So yeah, this is just a all around really good submission. This next submission is from Undertow, and oh my goodness, this is amazing. All the like plant foliage and everything, just the vibes in this are so good. Using the like the Venus flytrap plants right at the very front of the image, I just think really leans into that kind of like monstrous vibe, especially when coordinated with your character's skin tone, the hair color, the horns, the wings. It all just works really nicely. And I love these fawn like pillars that you've used in the background as well. I think that also works really well. So this is an absolutely incredible submission. I really like this one. Next up, we have High Five to the Face with this submission. This is like a sushi bar setup, and I really like this and its obvious tie-ins to Monsters Inc. I love that you've got Mike and Sully in the shot with you, and we do have this sushi octopus. I think it's such a good like addition to the to the shot. It really lends to it. Your character looks amazing. I love how you've like created this blue and black kind of colored outfit. It's really cute. This is actually like an outfit I would wear in game. Like no lie, it's super cute. I love it. I love the like the ears that you've chosen with like the bat wings, and then obviously the wings on your back as well, and how you've coordinated with the blue snake. I think that's amazing. So yeah, this is a really good submission. Next up, we have Pink Chair Gaming with this submission. I love the purple and blue tones of this. Again, this kind of like coordination of how you've got this like purple and blue tone in your trousers here, and then that's reflected with the purple and blue like Sully slippers, and then you've gone with the like the blue tone on the face. I think this is amazing. It's super cute, very simple, but a lot of focus on your character and the outfit. Next up, we have Pupster's submission, and oh my goodness, I love this. This is so good. It's like so simple but brilliant. I love how your character looks. They are so unique, so monstrous. I love the use of the face makeup. I love that you've added the like broken sword there as well. I think that was a really good touch. And using like a pre-established build with the like the what is it, the other castle, the nightmare castle, I think it's just like such a great idea. It works really well with this theme, certainly lends into the monstrous vibes, and this whole get up is incredible. I absolutely love it, and I think your character, your monster looks so unique. I absolutely adore this. I think it's so good. I think it's going to stand out amongst all the other monsters. This is Incredible. Next up, we have a submission from Otto, and I really, really like this. Again, it's unique. I love these like unique submissions that really kind of like catch your eye and do something very, very different. So I love this. I love how you've used the trick where you can like angle behind a window. I do believe, now correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is actually one of the Monsters Inc. realm doors. Like, you know, when you have to go through and do like the investigations and take pictures and stuff. I do believe that's where this is located. But it's really cool. Honestly, it's so good. I think this is really impressive. I think using this color filter was really good as well. I think it does work with that whole monstrous vibe. Like, I think of like those like monster movies from like way back in the day and everything. I actually really love this. Yeah, this is good. Next up, we have Nia with this selfie submission. I only laugh because I remember the discussion that was had on stream about selfies and stuff like that. So I think it's kind of interesting to see a selfie submission. But honestly, your character looks cute. It's definitely got the monstrous vibes. I love the use of these like not ear pieces, eye pieces. They're eyeballs, not ears. I love that mixed with the character. Your character definitely looks very monstrous, so I do think it's very much on theme. She looks adorable. I like the little outfit that you've got on, so yeah, this is good. Next up, we have Luinil with this submission, and oh my god, how breathtaking is this? Like, legit, sometimes when I go through Dreamsnaps, and you know, when we get these challenges and they always have that like banner photo, like when I look at your guys' creations in the Discord, I'm legit like, Gameloft need to get on your guys' level, because like their banner photos are nothing compared to the creations you all come up with. This is so beautiful. I love the mix of colors here, this like gold backdrop. You've got Mike in the photo with you, which I think is a great touch. Your character obviously looks very monstrous. I like that you've gone with the like the scary squirrel as a companion. I think that works really well in terms of the theme. The outfit's adorable, the sparkles, the lighting, everything about this is incredible. So, yeah, 10 out of 10 submission here. Our next submissions are from October Rose and her husband. This is a really fun submission. I love how it looks like Sully's jumping in the background. Honestly, I love like images and photos that have like characters looking very active and dynamic in the background. I think that's super fun. I love the use of the little monster here. I say little, he's actually quite a big monster. We've got the little one on the table like eating sushi and stuff. Like, this is a very cute room setup. I do really like it, and I do think Sully looks hilarious in the background. And next we have your husband's submission, and this is a really pretty submission. I actually love how this is the plaza, right? I love how this is laid out. Like, this is a gorgeous setup. I would love to like just see how this is laid out and like steal some ideas, because this looks really pretty. It does look very pretty. So I love this little setup that you've got going on here. The character looks very monstrous. This is a wonderful submission. Next up, we have Amethist Unicorn submissions, and these are really, really good. I am guessing this is actually the room that Otto took his submission in, that we saw previously, I'm gonna assume. I could be wrong though. But I love this. Your character looks very, very monstrous. I love the flame hair paired with the like the ears and like this headpiece that comes with like the flame hair. It really gives your character almost like a unique head shape, which I really, really love. I think this is really creative, really clever, and I'm really excited to see how this would like does. Then next we have this submission, which is a really, really good submission. This actually reminds me of a previous submission of yours. I feel like you've used this setup before. I could be wrong, but it does look very familiar. Like maybe it wasn't your setup. It definitely looks familiar. Um, but I love it. I love all the books. I love all the like bookcases and everything. This kind of classroom vibe setup. It works very well when you think of Monsters Inc. and like Monsters University and stuff. It really lends into that. So I do really like that vibe and that theme. And your character looks incredible. I love the green colors. The hair is really good. Like with the pop of white mixed with the green, I just think is lovely. And the outfit is cute. So I think this is a great submission. Next, we have Winter Dragonfly with this submission. And again, I really like this. I think this is so cool. I love the colors. The fact that you've gone with the like purple raccoon to match the purple skin. I love that coordination. And obviously with the decor being very purple as well. I just love how it all kind of like works well together. And I think your character stands out against the backdrop, because the backdrop is kind of dark and then your character is a lot more vibrant. So I do love that. I think that's wonderful. And then we have your next submission, which is more like a Monsters University dorm room setup. Again, really like this. Your character looks so cool. I love the colors that you've chosen for this. And I love that you've got Mike in the background just sat on a chair. I think that's hilarious. So yeah, I think this is a really great and creative setup, and I think it will do really well. Next up, we have Rora's submission here, and this is really good. Again, the color coordination I absolutely love and like live for. I love the kind of like blue tones with a bit of like pinky purple mixed in. I think that works really well, especially with the fact that you've got the like the blue snake with like the red pinky stripes, and then you've got Sully in the background, which is blue and purple, and then you've got Stitch as well, who is a blue monster alien thing. So I love the like color coordination of this. I think it's amazing. I love the little subtle like sparkle here with the butterfly. That's super cute. It is reminding me that perhaps when I do my floral build for my alt account, that I should perhaps do it in the meadow to take advantage of the naturally spawning butterflies. That might be a good idea. I probably should have done that with my last submission, but oh well. But yeah, this is a beautiful Dreamsnap. Next up, we have EVERA with this one, and oh my goodness. Like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? How cool is this? I love the colors of this. The like the rainbow lights in the background just look so cool. It's just very colorful. Like even the flooring, the pathing looks really cool. I love how you've lined up the Monsters Inc. like rugs. All the like monstrous plushies that you've used. Even the like companions in the background, the flying birds. Amazing. And Sully's face is so animated, capturing him mid-roar, and then you look like you're roaring too as well. This is a wonderful submission and super creative and honestly so good. Next up, we have Glitch with their Monster Sona dorm room vibes. And I really like this. I love how you've used the two windows here, and then you've got the bookcase in between them. Just as like a decorating idea, I love that little setup. I think that's so cool. I love that you've got the like the laugh canisters here. We have the like little TV setup, so it looks like they're watching TV. And all the mannequins you've used to create other monsters is really cool. And then, of course, you've got Sully waving, which is just amazing anyway, because, like I said, I love an animated character. It's so good. This is a wonderful creation. I think you've done really well here. Next up, we have Wild Fae with their monstrous playroom kind of vibes. This is so good. I love all the different things you've used as monsters, like the snow geese. We have the Mikey plush. The fact that you've got the like little Forky statue as well is so cute. We've got like a little Simba nightlight in the background. We've got all the regular monster plushies. We have the little robot here. We also have the aliens, like this is amazing. It's a very vibrant, very colorful photo. I really like this setup. It's so unique and so cool. So yeah, I'm excited to see the results of this. Next up, we have Kamakazi, who's doing the heckin' roar. I love this. This is so cute. Your character looks adorable. I love that you've used both Mike and Sully. The character obviously going into those monstrous vibes with this outfit. I love it. It's so well color coordinated. I actually like this like overalls jumpsuit kind of thing, especially like in this snap. It works really well because it's kind of like that perfect mix of Mike's colorings and Sully's, so it's a nice mix between the two characters. So I really like this. I think this is a great submission. Next up, we have Kyra's submission, and this is so cool. I actually watched this on stream when it was like being created. This is so good. I love the lining with these Mickey lights. It's just like such a small detail, but it really like adds something to the shot. Like, I don't know what, but it just adds something. And I love how you've used the back of this, like, Monsters Inc. ride. Like, it's just such a unique perspective for that item. I absolutely love it, and I think it works really, really nicely paired up against the Monsters Inc. house. This is just really nicely decorated. And then I do like the little, like, sushi table set up with all the, like, monsters around it. I think that's super cute. Also, hold on a moment. What is this bench? They're sat on a bench. I didn't know there was a bench you could like sit them on. Is it like a table? Wait, how did I miss that? Okay, honestly, I love that. That is amazing. Let me have a play around with that. I need to do some little setup like that. That's so cute. Now we have a submission that I made for my husband. I wanted again to kind of go with those like monstrous dorm room kind of vibes. So we do have a lot of the monster plushies here. We do have the little Mikey plush. I have used the capybara pose to make it look like I'm kind of interacting with this monster here. I thought that might be kind of fun. And then we do have Mike here as well, talking into a mic, which I thought was a super fun addition. I originally took a snap and Mike was just sat on the chair, and then he got up and I was like, okay, taking this one. If he's using the microphone, that's just way more animated than him sitting on a chair. So I immediately changed it. And then we do have a toilet in the background for good luck. Next up, we have Blush Danielle with this almost like comedy club kind of nightlife kind of setup. I really like this. I love the starlights in the background. I think they work really well, especially with the Monsters Inc. plaques. It just is a really cool setup. I love these items that you've taken from Mike's quest line. I think they work really well. And then it looks like you've got a group of people, or monsters I should say, gathered around you as well, which is really cool. I love this. I think this is such a fun and unique concept. I like haven't seen anything like this, so this is really, really cool. I think this is amazing. Next up, we have Jasper AKA Jason with their monstrous submission, and I love this. This close-up shot is so good. We've got this again kind of like monstrous dorm room vibes. I love how we get a lot of detail of the dorm room, despite the fact that we are zoomed close up to your character. It still works really well. Like, we get a lot of like the background detail and stuff, which I think is amazing. I love the little like monstrous like plushies used as other monsters, and your character looks so cute. I love this combination of like the like almost minty green hair popping against the like purple and blue colors. It's so cool. This is an amazing submission. This is absolutely one of my favorites. I love this. This is so good. Next up, we have Sophia's submission, and this is a really cool submission. Certainly a lot of monsters in here. You can't go wrong with this. This is so cool. I love this massive gathering and setup. I think it's really fun. And I love the, like, the Monsters Inc., like, employee of the month, like, photo frames on the wall. I think that was a lovely, cute little detail. I love the hair choice here. I think it works actually really well with this kind of monstrous vibe and theme. I think this is a really cute setup, and I'm really excited to find out about your results. Next up, we have Aly Cat with this submission, and oh my god, we can all just throw in the towel right now. Like, when Aly Cat's making submissions like this, like, what's the point in doing dream snaps? I'm joking, but yeah, this is incredible. I love the lighting here, the moon in the background, this whole like city core vibe that's going on, and then this just group of gathering of monsters right at the front with you here looking absolutely incredible. Sully like yelling, roaring off to the side, even Mike looking the other direction. This is just such a great little setup. I think it's super fun, super unique, and I think this is going to do really, really well. This is a high ranking snap for sure. Next up, we have Wolfie with this dorm room submission. I actually love the color of this wall with that window. It works really, really well together. Like, this is a really nice room, like, combo. I really like it. I think it looks really good. I love all the kind of, like, dormitory vibes with the items that you've used. I love that you're posing here with Sully in his Monsters University jacket. We do have the other little monster plushie on the left-hand side. And then I love your character's outfit. I love that you've gone with the purple skin and then, like, the snake Celia hair. I think it just works really, really well together. So honestly, fantastic job with this submission. Next up, we have Chloe with this super cute submission. Your character looks adorable. I love the mix of the like pink and green setup and this whole like dorm room vibe. And then what I especially love about this submission is your inclusion of Mike. And then the fact that you've put a lamp in front of him. I'm sorry, but that is hilarious. Like, that's so funny. I can just imagine Mike now like, oh my god, I'm in a dream snap. Like, you just hear Sully looking at it and going, oh, Mike. And Mike's just super happy, despite the fact that you can't see his face. This is so fun. I love this. This is a great submission. Next up, we have Sunny Wawa. And oh my god, how gorgeous is this? Gorgeous is this? Her character looks so beautiful. Look at that face. Oh, it's stunning. The lighting in this is everything. I like the flowers. Oh my god, to add the flowers into the shot. Such a, like, it's not an item I would consider decorating with, but it just looks so cute. I love how it adds that blue tone, which matches lovely with your character and their outfit. Honestly, this is just such a beautiful and captivating image. This is, yeah, this is so good. Next up, we have Jolly's alt account, and I really love this. I love this, like, touch of purple that you've got going on with the background, and even, like, Ursula's cave, but you only, like, see a part of it. So we just have this, like, glowing, ominous light in the background. I think is so good. I love how you've decorated using these like crystals as well. I think they work really well as like a decor piece. And again, it just kind of ties that coloring that you have with the blue skin and the purple hair is like reflected really nicely here. I love this. It's like in some ways like a very simple shot, but it's still stunning and beautiful. I really, really like this. Next up, we have uvneongalaxy. I hope I've said that right. This is incredible. I absolutely love this. your character just looks amazing. The like bright neon stripes at the front with the like purple hair, and then your eyes, the eye detail of the like the bright neon green, and then like the black surrounding it. And then like mixed with like obviously the purple skin tone, the blue purpley elements with the shoes and the jacket just works really, really well. I love the lighting. The orb trick is really good. The starlight projectors in the background. I love that you got the Zero Fox companion. I think that's super cute. And then we do have Mike off to the left. This is definitely giving monstrous vibes, and honestly, this is so, so good. I love everything about this. The lighting, the vibes. Yeah, this is just so cool. I love this. Next up, we have Amy with their submissions, and they've gone very kind of like Monster Dorm, Monsters University kind of vibes. I really like this, that you've included Stitch here. Your character looks super cute. I love the like combination of the hair color, all the like monsters in the background, like even this person with the Roz mask. This is super funny, so I really like this submission. And then we have your other submission here. Again, similar vibes. I like the sushi bar setup. I think that's super fun. All the monsters dotted around. You've even got Mike here. This is a really, really fun submission. And your character looks so cool. I love the hair. I love the face paint and makeup and everything. It just works really, really nicely. So great job. Next up, we have Donut with this like dorm submission, and I love the little details in this. The like the bugs on the floor, the pizza that's on the floor, the like the melted ice cream, the fire extinguisher, the apple, the like drink cans, the alarm clock, the books. Like it's all the little details in this photo that just work so, so well. I think this is an incredible submission. Your character looks great. I love this like blue pink combo. I think it works really, really nicely. Yeah, this is just a super, super fun submission. Fantastic job with this. Next up, we have Nan Logan with this submission, and I really, really like this. I think this is super fun. Mike looks so great. Again, I love these animated poses. I love that you've created this kind of like dorm room kind of vibe setup, but you've used some really like different and unique items. So a lot of people are obviously using the Monsters Inc. bed, but you've gone for this like glass marbly bed. I love this kind of like this brick and concrete wall. I think that's really unique, very different to what a lot of the other setups are. I love that we've got this kind of close up on your character posing with the robot companion. I think this works really, really well, and I think it's just a great submission. And last but certainly not least, we have Nina's submission. Now, this is the one that I came across during my Dreamsnaps voting when I got my results. So it was so great to come across it. I knew when I saw it, I was like, I recognize this. I recognize this. This is so good. I love the colors in this photo. I love like that you've done it in the glade, and like we've got those like, what are they, fireflies in the background. I love the sparkles from the flowers. Your character looks lovely, especially all the purple tones mixed with the like scary squirrel companion. It's just a really, really great touch. So I love this submission. Fantastic. So there we have it. That's the first half of the Monster Sona submissions from the Discord. Some really amazing and creative ideas. I love to see it. Honestly, you all inspire me each week and give me ideas of ways I can improve my dream snaps. So thank you all so much for sharing. I love seeing the creativity of the community, and I appreciate you all for posting so I can then share it with everyone else. So I hope you all enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys!